She is ready to be ready.
She goes. Sometimes she doesn't like to go. I have enough. I hope that's even.
Blue. It's
Christina, is your Wi-Fi acting up? No, it's just me. Stop doing that. Yay. She goes. Sometimes she doesn't like to go. Tell me when to go. Tell me when to go. Tell me when. I want my internet to go. Why does she keep doing that? I hope that's even. Again, what is right side? What is wrong side? So, this is 6 rows of my patchwork, and this is the back piece. The back piece is 2 pieces mirrored. Okay? So that means I'll take this piece and then flip it and go that way. Right? Okay. So that's 6 rows. That's 5 rows actually. It's 6 rows, but it fits 5. I don't need it super long. Then the second big piece is the front. The front piece, same thing. Ooh. Same thing. that's mirrored. And because I have more fabric, I hold in my hand 12 more rows. So I have enough for both front pieces, back pieces, my facing, my sleeves, pockets, and collars. I have enough. So now I can just spend the next 2 hours sewing together my rows. So excited! I'm getting a new coat. Like, I'm making coats. Like I'm making a coat. I've already made a coat. I know I've already made a coat. I've already made like a shacklet, and I made another jacket. So this is technically my second coat with that same pattern. This is, I don't think I did a video for that one. This is the Moods fabric Clark coat. And I already made one back in 21, out of some pink boiled wool, which I love. I love that coat, but it's not practical for everyday use. And so I only wear her for like special occasions when the weather is super cold and like I'm going out or like to church and I'm like real dressed up. So I want one that's for everyday use. And this one will be, oh, I'm so excited. I have enough. Yeah, I have enough. I have enough. I had to think about pocket placement because I do not like where my pocket is on the pink coat. I don't like that the pockets are basically down here. I don't know if you guys can see me. The pockets are like here on the coat. So I think I'm just gonna bring them up and have them like this. I want the pockets like this. It was fun making a welt pocket. That was interesting. But I seen another version on Mood's blog where they have the front in pocket. So I'm gonna make the shell of the jacket the front, and then I'm gonna put it on me to place the pocket in it. So yeah, I have enough. Because if this is like this 6 rows and it fits on 5, and I counted out, I have 12 rows here. Probably like 13. And then I have like scraps. Yeah, I have like little pieces because I cut my squares at 11 by 11 with 1/2 inch seam allowance on all sides, so it'd be 10 by 10 square, 10 by 10 inches squares. And so these are pieces that are either too small for the 11 by 11 or just like little strips, and these would be like for detailing and whatnot, or if I don't even need that, sew these all together and make me a matching scarf. That idea just came to me just now. I was thinking about it, but if I don't need these, so this all together with any remnants cut off from this, from these, to make me a matching scarf, because I like that look. I like the scarf coat matching look. And go back in the studio and start sewing together 6, 12, 24 rows squares. Oh, that's a lot of sewing. Do this.
Positive that we might actually finish these in time. I really do though want to finish these pants by today, if anything. Initially I was gonna add in 10 for all the
love that. And the jewelry really is outstanding, so I don't think you're going to need this. But if there's anything that you don't like, Anna Louisa totally have your back. Actually offer a 2-year warranty, which is remarkable. And if you live anywhere outside of the States, don't worry, Anna petals. I've doubled up my fabric and made sure that it's right sides together. And now I'm going to freehand draw each of the petals.
Hello, creative ones. We're in sewing hibernation mode. But my patchwork coat is coming along. I have made so much progress. I haven't sewn in the past week, and I haven't touched this coat since last year. I'm being exaggeration. It's like the 5th. It's like the 6th. So like, calm down. But I haven't touched this coat in a while, and I really want to get this coat done. So I'll share 75 to 80% done. So outer shell is done. Sleeves are attached. Cuff is attached. There are pockets. There's also belt loops. Also, I've gotten a lot done today. I have completely sewn the lining and facing with the sleeves. How cool is this lining? This lining is gonna be so cool. It's like a pop. Like, you're barely gonna see it, like, but I know it's there, like when I take off my coat. Love that. And right now I'm working on the collar. So this is the front side. This is the side that will be shown to most of the world, the back, and then this is the side that's going to be inside my coat. So like that. I'm so excited. And it's blue. It has the blue. Blue is my favorite color. Red is my favorite color to wear. Red is like a power color for me. I realized that I need to be in more red. So now for the next hour, I've been sewing since like 12:30, 1 o'clock, and it's almost 4. It's probably like 4 something, a little bit after 4. Now these 3 things together, I'm going to have a coat. Probably sew for another hour, 45 minutes, and then I gotta rinse out my hair and do some things this evening. But I will be back Thursday this week to finish this coat, and that's probably gonna be, if not my next video, the next to second video, because I have videos planned and filming. So yeah, now I have to sew these things together. I may run and get my tripod, because you guys are like linked up against my sewing machine right now. I may run and get my tripod. This video is going to be a weird video. Oh, and excuse the quality. Like I said, I am filming on my phone, and I wasn't expected to be on camera today. But I'm so excited about my coat, so I had to show you guys. All right, creative ones. I'm remembering the problems I had with this pattern, and I meant to come in here earlier and talk about that, because the sleeves got on my nerves. Not so much the sleeves, the cuffs of the sleeves. I have a love-hate relationship with nude patterns. Like, this is a sidebar rant, y'all, in the middle of this video. They don't give enough, and ain't no videos, ain't no, like, come on now, move. Y'all make too much money, y'all got too much going on. Where is Helen? This should have been a video Helen done, okay? Because what's going on? I'm finna start hitting up their Instagram. Like, y'all need pattern testers, y'all need content people using y'all patterns and making videos, cause what's happening? I'm unpicking my collar from my jacket because I sewed it, and I sewed it as I read it. Okay, it said pin collar to right side of jacket with collar stand facing down. Okay, what I understood it was literally, because like if I sew it that way and it leans up like that, you can't see the collar stand. So the collar stand is inside the coat. So I sewed it like this. And this is what's wrong with my pink coat. My pink coat, the collar stand is just like out in the back. No one can see that, but I know it's there. It's also none of my business, but when I see it, it does bother me. I don't want to do this to this coat. I want this coat to have a level of finishing that I've been perfecting in my garment making all year. Well, last year. And so like I'm trying to get there. I gotta fix this. So now I gotta figure out, I believe I've sewn a shirt or a dress that had a collar and a collar stand, and it shows you how to attach the collar and the collar stand. Now I'm not gonna go through all my things to find that. I'm finna go look on YouTube real quick to find out, but I think I know what to do. So we finna find out. It is 4:37. I said I was gonna stop at 5 o'clock, and I'm going to stop at 5 o'clock. I was really excited to hope to get this collar done today, so that Thursday when I come back, because I have a busy day tomorrow. So Thursday when I come back, all I have to do is I'm attaching the lining and all of that jazz. The lining, finishing touches. I'm going to make a belt for this so it can help cinch it in. And I would like to make a little matching beret. If I find my beret pattern, I don't know where I put her, but I need to find her. I would like to make a matching beret. That is not something I need to try to get done for the sake of this video, but it is something I would like to do. Okay, so we finna. I didn't go get my my tripod, so y'all up here a little janky. Okay, so right side. So yes, and then I go into that. Okay, so the middle back. Discover the middle again. This is the middle. And the middle. So right sides together. Pin this down. Matching up my notches and my dots. I have my little pins in here that help me with my dots. And again, we have dots, but we don't use them. You know what I'm saying? Mood, help me help you. It creates that weird little shape right there. So like where the collar stand ends, where the collar starts, and where the fabric is, I don't know. And then we go into what is going to be like the facing. I'm gonna see if that work. Because if I can get this sold in the next 20 minutes, it'll make me a very happy girl. so that I could come back in here Thursday, sit down, get this lining attached, attach the lining where it needs to be attached, actually finish the bottom of my coat, because my pink coat, to this day, she's still unfinished in areas. She's still unfinished. She's still out here, but I still wear her. She still gets worn like that, and I need to fix that. That is a future project. That is some things I want to fix. That's some things. That's a video idea. Fixing things, like, you know how you have like your mending. There's a fixing sewing mistakes in my clothes, and also another idea of adding some razzle dazzle, some whimsy to some of my clothes, because there's some clothes that there's some things I want to add a little to, you know what I'm saying, just a little. So yeah, okay, so I have it pinned. It's pinned. I flip it up. You should see that pop of that red back there. That's cute. So it then has me questioning, did I even need this separate collar stand for the lining? This was going so well. Like I said, I'm remembering all the problems I had with this pattern. Let's sew this collar. Playing chicken with this bobbin, because I don't want to change it, even though I have another one up there. That's not the point. Okay, so I did it. Okay, don't look. Yay. And see, that looks like what's happening on the picture that they have. I feel like that wording could have been better. That wording, that language could have been so much better. Since I sold my coats, I have worked with collar and collar stands, so I knew that wasn't right. You need to go back over there. There's a little. The fabric is fraying. But yeah, okay. So I can walk away from this today and know I did a good job. I could go rinse out my hair, do some other things before my sisters come home with dinner. I don't have to cook tonight. I love when I don't have to cook dinner. I love when they feed me, because I'm always cooking dinner. If you guys don't know this, I am the cook. I've been the chef since I was 9, and that's not an exaggeration. That's a fact. One day I'll tell my life story. And so my sister is going to treat us all to Chinese food. So I just have to, get myself ready. And also I'm fasting. And so my fast ends at 6. But I'm probably going to eat a little bit after that, because I had a breakfast today, because my stomach, this is TMI, y'all. I'm sorry. This is not important. I had to take a pill. I had to take ibuprofen. So I ate some breakfast. So I'm probably going to eat an hour later. Because I felt like I was cheating, but I wasn't. There's no shame. Use wisdom. If you're fasting and you're in pain and you need to take medication, the medication you need to eat. I ate my breakfast. I haven't ate nothing else. I've been drinking water. So I'm going to bang this Chinese food. Especially since I didn't have to cook me anything. So yeah. I'm going to finish that. I'm going to fix that little part. I'm going to seam rip this secondary collar stand that I cut out. I don't even know if the collar stand told me to make 2. I don't know I don't know. And yeah. Hey, pretty ones. Today we are finishing this coat. We're finishing this coat. This coat is getting finished. It's today.
It's today for sure, for sure. I am going to sew like a mad woman. So this morning I read my word, had my devotional, had my worship time. I was in prayer. I did that. Okay, make sure I was one with my Lord. Okay, then I did all of my admin, professional and personal. Sent emails, made phone calls, scheduled appointments, made payments. Adulting at top tier quality. Okay, and now I get to do what I want to do. That came out wrong. The first part of my day, time with my Lord, I wanted to do that. But I get to do what I want to do, and that is to sit in this very room and finish this coat. Look at it. Look, I'm turning around. Ooh, hey girl. She is ready to be ready. Okay? Ah! I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So, last I left you, a lot is missing. A lot is missing. I kind of dropped the ball. I forgot I was vlogging this experience. So a lot is missing from me sewing all of the rows together, which was I think the last thing you guys saw. And then now assembling the coat, because I missed the whole sewing all the rows together, cutting out the pattern pieces, sewing the pattern pieces together. I've done a lot. So there's going to be some catch up at the end. But the outer shell is done. The collar is attached to the outer shell. The lining is sewn all together. Now it's time to combine. So excited. So enough yapping. Let's get into it.
I will now have
Now.
But it's just giving early 2000s prom dress rather than Edwardian evening gown just now. So you can actually see, let me show you, so kind of here how I applied the lace. I just applied it this way because that's how long the toe was, and I needed it to kind of like end where the dress ended. But I don't know, it's just not really looking like I wanted it to look. Looked at my references and they had more of a U shape than a peak. So I put in the lace, hoping that this would be worth back in the days. It has been in storage this entire time, so it is a little bit creased. And I'm also not sure this would still fit me, because as you might have noticed, both me and the cat were much skinnier about a year ago. But I also have to say that second year of my PhD was not a good year for me. So you might know from old videos, make something as stunning as this. So it would be a shame to just keep it to myself. So I hope you enjoyed this. Make sure to like this video if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.
Confused with the right
That was quite high-pitched. Bye-bye.
We check. You're good. Your flow changes every day. So Tampax.
I'm confused. Those notches meet that and that. Leaving the bottom open.
the bottom open. I'm confused about the top. I'm gonna have to go look at my own video. Past, I didn't know what she was doing.
Final thing happened in 2017, but I feel like its time is now, especially because David Lynch passed in 2025, which could have prompted many creatives to sort of look back and reflect on his work and then take inspiration. Rant, we have covered all my trend predictions for 2026. As always, as someone who is not at all a professional trend forecaster, does not work in the fashion industry, but really just doing this for fun.
Ending the empire after 1,006 years of existence. Silence was downgraded to merely
Oh, Jesus. That hat is going to have to wait all day. I got to make the ties. I got to make the belt. I got to put in buttonholes. Oh, I forgot I got to put in buttonholes. Okay, but I'm done with the construction. Okay, this is going to bother me. Okay, a few more stitches. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. And it's getting cold back here. Oof. It's like when the sun goes down. Yoda? I hear noises over there. I hope it's my cat. Not a wild beast. When the sun go down, it gets a little chilly back here. And the heat is on. It's on 76. So like, what's going on? So much cleaning to do. Okay, so now all I have to do is, oh, that's not right. That's because this side I never got. Okay. Pen. Because I gotta do some hand sewing. I don't love that. Don't love that. I don't like hand sewing at all. There's the one time I wish I could go to my mom and be like, hey, can you whip stitch? Can you slip stitch? Whatever the stitch is, this for me. Please and thank you. Leave with her for a few hours. Not even a few hours. And it'll be done. But at last, I cannot. Okay, so I have the hem pent up. I am going to be a good little seamstress and sew them by hand. I'm not happy about it. Now, this is my cuffs and sleeves. I need to go in and fix and trim all of the ugliness. And I will be sewing these two together by hand. Dang it. But that'll look nice. And I did the cuff, the same lining. You're supposed to do like the same like outside lining, but I didn't want to do that. I like the idea of this being that. So everything looks clean and uniform inside. So I'm finna go try this on in front of a mirror to make sure everything is sitting and fitting. Mark where my buttonholes are going to go. Then I'm gonna spend either later tonight or tomorrow. I gotta find time to sit down and hand sew. So that's good. That's part. I have a session tonight, but I also need to go to the grocery store tonight. So like, I don't know. So yeah, I'm gonna go try this on. Here is the coat on. Oh, it looks so fun. Okay, so one day I'm gonna remake this coat again, and I'm gonna possibly put in where like this, there's a wrap here, but yeah, it's fine. I absolutely love how it's looking. The sleeves, nice and poofy. I'm being very careful because there's pins in the sleeve. There's pins in the sleeve because I have to hand sew the linings together. There is an issue. Left side is looking a little janky. I don't know what happened there. I might have to have this on and have my sister pin it because the lining may be too short, and I might have to undo that, which is annoying. Oh, I'm hot. The lining may be too short, and that's why that is happening. I can't even really show you. I probably should have. Yeah, there's some happening right there. Some things is too short, but overall, so actually, I don't even think I think I said I didn't want to do buttons. I think I said I want to do a toggle. I have a toggle class. I think I either have one or two. I definitely have one, but I may have two. And do like a toggle. Yeah. Then my belt tie. The belt tie will help cinch things in. This wool is itchy. Oof, Jesus. Which is another reason why I wanted to line the inside of the sleeve in case there's one day I'm wearing a short sleeve shirt underneath, which would be highly unlikely because I like to layer. But definitely scarf, something on the neck, but it is itchy. I'm so happy. It's coming together.
Yoda. Hi, Cody. You guys, you don't have to see me, you just need to see the coat. So this should have been done, but I had issues with the lining and hemming the thing, and it made me, Yoda, do you mind? It made me remember why I left the bottom of my coat raw. What? You have something to say about the coat being raw? No. Bye. Why I left the bottom of my pink coat hem raw because I couldn't get the lining. So I was supposed to sew this up, the actual coat up an inch and sew down. Fold it up an inch, sew down. Then I was supposed to sew up the lining up an inch. But the issue is that some places, I guess my lining is too long, my lining is too short, and then I don't know what to do with this. This is bugging me. I might sew a different piece onto this and just like, but my lining was too short, too long, and it made the coat bunched up when I tried to attach the lining to the bottom hem of the coat, which was making it look weird and funky. I probably should have definitely let the coat hang, like hang overnight so that the fabric can like fall and droop naturally. I know you do that with like cottons and like satins and silks, but the lining is cotton, so I don't know, maybe I should have did that. So it's just finishing this hem. Everything else is done. It's just the hem, and I need to make the ties because I've decided that I'm not going to put any buttons in. This is just going to be a tie front coat. I may put some snaps in, I don't know, but I'm not going to fool around with no buttonholes. So yeah, I just need to fix the hem and fix the backside. And my mannequin is falling apart. And I just lost the pin. Okay, I'm about to sew. I am only going to attach the lining to this vent here so that there's no flappy flap, but I'm not going to attach it to the bottom part. I don't care. I can't get it to look right. I don't care enough. So I'm just going to attach it here. But even here, that looks crazy. So why does this look like it's uneven?
there. You sew down wrong side of the fabric to hide it in the stitch that's already there. And then same thing on this side. And then sew that down there. Bob's your uncle. I may use hem tape. No one ever tells you how heavy or top heavy Stanleys are. No one ever tells you. You gotta be careful. That thing will be falling all over the place. These do not piss me off. I'm not talking to my sewing machine. I'm talking to the code. I'm talking to the code. I wish for the code not to piss me off. The sewing machine is beautiful. She can do no wrong. It's the code. It's always the code. Stay. Like a clasp or something, because I don't want to do a button, even though I have buttons. No, I want to keep it with the ties, and the ties gonna be crazy because the ties gonna cut right across where the pocket is. But that is something for future Nadia, wearing Nadia, to figure out. She'll be okay with it. Yeah. I may add a clasp or something. I did pull out some buttons. I don't know if I'm going to use them because I'm really not in love with them. But I am about to start on the tie. I have 30 minutes before my therapy appointment is 2 o'clock. So I have 30 minutes before I'm about to pause. So I have this fabric right here, this strip. I kept it aside because I like that it ended and started with the red and it has the blue. So I'm going to cut it in half. Okay. And then from that half, I'm going to fold it in half. And then that's going to be my tie. And I'm going to sew the two ends together, fold that in half. And that's going to be my tie. It'll wrap around my whole waist. Hopefully give me enough to like tie in a bow and hang. I'll see. I might have to. So I'm gonna get to that for the next 30-ish minutes because I wanna maybe get like a snack before therapy. That's usually what I do. I have like a little snack as I go into my therapy session. So I'm about to seam rip this edge and then seam rip and add and make it 4 because right now it's only 3 of the plaid red, so I'm gonna make it 4. Yeah.
Well, great news. After I drove all the way out here,
clip all the seams. Fold this. No. Am I gonna clip the seams or sew the seams down? Don't know. I use therapy session to think about it. Yeah, because a top stitch like I did with the coat. Do I snip it? It's gonna be pretty large. It's gonna be a light top, isn't it? Maybe that adds structure. Yeah, I think I'm gonna slow down. And then turn this that way. And sew it at a curve. Like a point. So it ties. This will be the end of the ties. Yeah. Alright, what time is it? Top stitch. This is top stitch. All these stitches. I can use my.
Be careful out there. She did.
Oh, ma'am. And it should be already in the store.
Speak that into her life. Thank you.
Give me some time.
Okay.